Hello students, today we will study about real-life applications of simultaneous equations. You remember we have been studying about system of simultaneous linear equations. We saw that we can use graphical method or substitution method or elimination method to find the systems of simultaneous linear equations. Now at this point we are going to see how we can apply the systems of simultaneous linear equations in our day-to-day life. Let us begin with example 1. 7 cups of coffee and 4 pieces of toast cost 340 baht. 5 cups of coffee and 4 pieces of toast cost 260 baht. Find the cost of 1 cup of coffee and 1 piece of toast. So in this problem, you can see that we have got two variables. We have got coffee and we have got pieces of toast. So we can say, let X be a cup of coffee and Y be a piece of toast. So what we can do at this stage, we can say that 7 cups of coffee, we can simply say 7x plus 4 pieces of toast, we say 4y equals 340 baht. And we say that 5 cups of coffee, we can write that as 5x plus 4 pieces of toast, we say 4y is equal to 260 baht. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So like we saw already that we can use graphical method, substitution method or elimination method. For this case, let us use elimination method. Since we have 4y and 4y, let us use minus, such that we get 4y minus 4y, that is a 0. Then 7x minus 5x equals 2x. Then 340 minus 260 equals 80. So x equals 80 divided by 2. So x equals 40. Now let us find y. We can find y using equation 1 or equation 2. But let us use equation 2. We have got 5x plus 4y equals 260. And we know that x is 40. So we have 5 times 40 plus 4y equals 260. So that is 200 plus 4y equals 260. So 4y equals 260 minus 200. So 4y is equal to 60. And y equals 15. 60 divided by 4. So this means that x equals 40, y equals 15. But remember, x is a cup of coffee and y is a piece of toast. So 1 cup of coffee equals 40 baht and 1 piece of toast equals 15 baht. So let us get example number 2. The sum of two numbers is 67 and their difference is 3. Find the two numbers. Okay? Remember, we get a sum using addition and we get the difference using minus. So the difference means that we get the big number minus the small number, and the sum means that we get the big number plus the small number. Okay, now let the big number be x. The bigger number, let it be x, and let the smaller number be y. Okay, so the sum of two numbers is 67. So if the big number is x, the small number is y, their sum is 67. Their difference is 3. The big number is x minus the small number, which is y. So we get 3. We can say that this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Since in the first example we used elimination method, let us now try to use substitution method. So we can say that we can use equation number 2. Since x minus y equals 3, it means that x equals 3 plus y. Okay, such that we call this equation number 3. So let us now use equation 1. X plus y equals 67. We know that this is equation number 1. So x is 3 plus y, 3 plus y, then plus y equals 67. So we get 3 plus 2y equals 67. So 2y equals 67 minus 3. And 2y is equal to 64. Therefore, y is equal to 32. Okay? Now, since that we have got y, let us find x. Remember, we said that x equals 3 plus y. So that is 3 plus y, which is 32, and that is 35. So you see that the numbers are 32 and 35. You can see that actually if we get 32 plus 35, we will get 67, and if we get 35 minus 32, we will get 3. So those are our two numbers. So let us move on to example number 3. So for this question, we can see that on a farm there are chickens and goats. Given that the animals have a total of 50 heads and 140 legs, how many chickens and goats are there? You see? So we say that let C be the number of chickens and let G be the number of goats. So we can come up with a pair of simultaneous equations that if we have got chicken plus goats, we will have 50 heads, since a chicken has got 1 head and a goat has got 1 head. But remember, a chicken has 2 legs, so we will say 2C. Remember, a goat has 4 legs, so we say 4G. The total number will be 140 legs. So you can see that we have created 2 simultaneous equations. Okay? Now, at this stage, we can choose to use elimination method or substitution method or graphical method. But now, let us try to use the elimination method. Since we can see that we have got 2C plus 4G, which is 140, let us try to make sure that also in equation 1 we get 2C. So to get 2C, we will multiply by 2, such that we will get 2C plus 2G equals 100. And then for equation 2, it is still the same. 2C plus 4G equals 140. Now let us eliminate C. So we will use minus, such that 2C minus 2C we get 0. Then we get 2G minus 4G. 2G minus 4G, and we get 100 minus 140, such that we get minus 2G equals minus 40, and then G will be 20. Remember, we said that G is for goats, therefore we have 20 goats. Now let's find out how many chickens do we have. We can use equation 1, where we have C plus G equals 50. So we can say C plus G, which is 20, is equal to 50. So C is 50 minus 20, and C is equal to 30. So we can see that G is 20, C is 30, which means that there are 30 chickens and 20 goats. I hope you can see how systems of linear equations can be used in real life. Thank you.